Yo guys, what's up? Corey Sandman Sandhagen here. Welcome to the breakdowns again. Hey, I really wanted to talk about this one in specific because I want to open up a discussion in the comments about how physics work in the heavyweight dimension. I have no idea. I don't know how Diniz did not get knocked out by that right hand and Lane gets knocked out by that left hook. I have no idea how that happens. Maybe a little bit had to do with Lane obviously looking a little bit fatigued in the fight, but we're going to talk about that. All of that though, I really want to open up a discussion in the comments about heavyweight dimensional physics. Video is sponsored by Strandlife. Make sure that you guys check them out. Link is below. Peace. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, the last fight, the heavyweights. All right, you never know what's gonna happen in a heavyweight fight. The Lane dude was looking pretty good. Obviously the first round out-grappled him pretty much the entire time. The Diniz guys, okay? The reason I really wanna talk about this fight is to really bring up the conversation of what the fuck actually goes on in the heavyweight division. Because Diniz got smoked by a right hand by a guy who probably is around 250, 260 pounds, eats the right hand, throws a hook that doesn't look like it scores super hard, lands it, Lane gets a little bit wobbly, and then lands a right hand, and that was pretty much, you know, the end of the fight there. But if you go back and watch this fight, and I hope that we're allowed to on YouTube, I know that they don't let us like cut like a ton of the fight footage or whatever, but if you watch the right hand that Diniz got smoked with, and then scores kind of like a left hook as he's kind of getting hit or right after he's getting hit, and how he didn't get hurt, but Lane got hurt is just a weird phenomenon that I feel like only happens in the dimension of the heavyweights, and I don't really know what that's about. The fight itself was really cool. Again, I don't know how this like how physics work in the world of the heavyweight dimension, but I feel like not getting hit here and scoring the hook is typically a better idea. Okay, like if you can throw this hook with like your shoulder first and then score the hook, you're gonna sacrifice like a little bit of like heat on the shot, because obviously I could punch a little bit harder here than I can with leading with my shoulder. But if I do get lean, or if I do lean with my shoulder, or I step as I go to throw, that's going to obviously keep me out of the line of the right hand. So I feel like in a parallel universe, we would be talking about how Diniz got knocked out by the right hand because he was trying to throw kind of a long, loopy check hook. But this is the reality that we live in, and this is the one that we're going to have to talk about. So when you're throwing this left hand, even though he got away with it, roll the shoulder first to keep yourself out of line, just like if someone was going to throw a right hand and I use my shoulder to block, okay? Same idea. Or as I throw this hook, I get my head off of the line by taking a little step and a tiny pivot so that afterwards I can go to attack, okay? Not here like this unless you're in the land of heavyweight dimension. More like this, which I know looks funny, but it's a lot more guarded than this. So here, or boom, check hooking off to the side like this and hiding behind my shoulder, still kind of the same, okay? Let's open up this conversation in the comments, all right? Why did that happen? I don't know. If there's anything that makes me believe in like a something, it's that, you know, I don't know what Diniz did in order to not get knocked out and then finish Lane. I don't know how that works. Comment below. Peace. I love you. Bye.